In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit the header of your website, which is where your logo and your menu is. So what you're going to do is, once you've logged in and you've got your dashboard, you're going to come to templates and you're going to go to theme builder. And as it loads down here, you're going to see header and footer. Footer we'll cover in the next video. The header is what we're going to focus on. So again, you hover over, you right click and edit with Elementor and click open a new tab. So I've already got it loaded here. So this is your header. As you can see, the only thing that is appearing is your header and your footer, but that's in the next video. So as you can see, it's basically the same thing as you are editing your front page or any other page. You've got one row, two row, three rows. Now in this row here at the top, you've got one column. This row, the second row, you've got three columns. And then in this column, in the first left-hand column, you've got an inner section, and same thing with the end column. And then this section here is your logo. This one here is your menu, which you can see there. So now how you're going to edit this, say for example, let's say we want to add another social media icon at the top there. So what you'll do is you'll just right click, edit social media icons, and then there they are there. You'll add an item, and we'll just use WordPress for example, and we will put the hash because that's a dud link. As you can see, it's there appearing. So we'll just delete that, as you can see. Okay, so let's say you want to change this number. What you do is you'd click on the number, and as you can see here, so now this is where I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see. As you can see, you've got your number here and you've got your number here. So now this number is what's displayed on the header and for people to view. So if I just change it to 1, there you go, you can see it's changed. This number here actually makes it a link. So for example, if someone's on their phone and they go to your website and they click on the number, this is what's making it a link to make it active for them to call you. So if you by any chance need to change the number, you need to change the number here and then here too, to whatever is, just no spaces. And then that's how you change it. Same thing applies if you want to change the color. Yeah, as you can see. If you want to change the icon, you just click here and you can type in phone. You can make it this. If you want, I think the overseas they call it mobile. There you go, you can make it a mobile, whatever you want to do there. Same thing applies with this one here, sending flowers. This one's built with a text editor, so you just put your writing in there. And then this one here is just an icon again, which you can, that shows present. Let's see if there's flowers. There's no flower. Let's see if we can go rose. There's no rose. Leaf. There we go. So we could probably change it to one of these leaves if you wanted it, but the present I think suits it more. So your logo here is pretty simple. What we did was here we want it so that when people are on a different page and they want to click on the logo, it will take them back to the home page. So we've selected a logo, okay, which has appeared here, and then we've just put the link in there. So how we got that link was we just went link, custom link, and then there we've pasted the link. If we want to make the logo to the left, the right, but it's not really going to make a difference because it's already big enough for this column. If we want to make the logo bigger or smaller, that's where you go down style and you go to width, as you can see, and then that is as big as the logo gets. But if you want to make it a bit smaller to leave space on the website, you can do it like that. But I would advise is just clear that and leave it like that. Okay, so this is your menu. So now your menu has two parts. So the menu type, we can call it home or Gabriels. This is where in the next step of this video I'll show you how to edit the menu itself, to add sections in. But this is where you're going to edit the layout. So if you want it to be alignment like that, or as you can see, full width. Okay, underline is where it's just a pointer. I think we might have the color blue so you can't really see it. Your animation fade, so when it goes to another one it will fade out. This is your tablet one. Alignment on your tablet is on to the side, so I'll explain that now. So that's how you're going to change your menu. You could have it vertical, which I don't recommend, or you could have it as a drop down. So that there is if you want if people are on your desktop, they can have your menu as a drop down, which we obviously don't want. We want to make it user friendly. So there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to flick to a mobile view, and by going to a mobile view, you're going to come down to the gray bar at the bottom, and you're going to click responsive view, and then boom, as you can see, you've got your different layouts at the top here, but this is the mobile view. So now you'll see here that whatever you do here, you see it's got a little mobile. So we can make the logo that big on the mobile, and it will stay like that only for the mobile. You see, if you watch here, okay, desktop icon there, if I click on the mobile, it goes to mobile view, and the settings change. So whatever you make a change on the mobile, it won't affect the desktop. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click here, and it's going to bring us to menu. You can see everything's aligned to the side. So if we make that center, line to the center, and then we can change the button if we wanted it to. So that's how you would change your header of your website.